Welcome to the Door Podcast, episode 21. So parang checkpoint episode to. This is my first solo episode as suggested by AJ. So sabi ni AJ na try ko rin daw mag solo episode and to discuss the previous episodes. So naisip ko, sabi ko kay AJ na sige, mag-shoot ako ng solo episode. So welcome to the Dorm Podcast. Your guest for tonight is myself, Lance. Some might call me Attorney Lance Olives. Some might call me Lance. Some might call me, well, Lance lang naman talaga ang aking nickname. So gumawa ako ng outline para lang maalala ko yung mga naging discussion sa previous 20 episodes ng Dorm Podcast. So that's almost 20 hours of content sa Spotify and sa YouTube. Uh, ginogol namin ni AJ na maka 52 episodes, but it just feels so fun. Sobrang saya nitong Dorm Podcast shoot na to, and so discuss na natin. Uh, walang guest today, and after 20 episodes, I want to slow down, reflect, and share what this podcast has taught me. This is the episode I wish I had when I started doing this podcast hobby. So thank you nga pala, unang-unang sa lahat, thank you dun sa mga nakinig mula pa nung episode 1. Naaalala ko kayo. Episode 1, naalala ko si Dean, si Roy, si Royce, si Nina, and marami pang iba. Siyempre, nandyan si Charlene na isa sa pinaka nagsusupport sa akin dito sa hobby na to. And siyempre, my co-host and my former roommate, si AJ. Alright, so bakit ko nga ba sinimulan tong dorm podcast na to with AJ? From the previous episodes, na-discuss namin ni AJ na ginawa namin to for fun and para magkaroon ng some sort of time capsule. Kasi itong 2025 feels like period of transition, period of changes, and we're very lucky na recorded yung mga experiences namin, recorded yung kwentuhan namin tungkol dito sa adventure na to. Teka nga, kuha lang ako ng relo. Tama? Kuha ako ng relo para may idea kung ilang minutes na tong podcast na to. So let's have roughly around 30 minutes of recap. Parang chill, kuha ka lang ng kape, or kung nag-aayos ka ng mga maleta mo, nag-aayos ka ng gamit sa school, or nagugas ng pinggan, nagagawa ng chores, well, you can play this podcast. Okay, ayan, perilo na tayo para alam natin yung oras. So, ayan, tong podcast na to rin, isa rin siyang excuse para makausap ko yung mga people that I find really interesting, makapag-catch up dun sa mga friends ko, and matanong ko yung mga tanong na pag hindi interview or podcast setting, medyo slightly creepy, 'di ba? Pero pag gantong setting, parang wow, witty question ah. So, ayun, kung napapansin nyo, unti-unti rin nagbabago yung dorm because for us, dorm is some sort of a transition phase, both physical and internal sa atin. Lahat tayo merong journey and lahat tayo we will undergo changes in our lives whether we like it or not. And ayun, I just want to record this phase in our life. So, doon naman sa mga guests namin, I'm very thankful so far yung mga na shoot naming mga guests, ah, surprise. Pero yung mga na-publish na episode ay syempre una naming guest ay si Raf Aguilera Zapanta. Pero yung si Raf, ang dami ring eye-opening stuff na natutunan ko sa iyo, Raf. And thank you for that. Na-realize ko sa'yo na I should live more intentionally, enjoy life, less is more, magbike, magmotor, mag-adventure. Ang dami kong na-confirm sa life na simple lang talaga ang buhay eh. And natutunan ko yun sa Raf. Natutunan ko rin na yung unti-unti na mas may pera talaga sa pagiging negosyante. And hopefully, someday maging negosyante rin ako. Pero for the meantime, update, nag-resign na ako sa work ko. Mostly because I've realized na gusto kong gumawa ng law firm. Well, mapapanood niyo yun sa mga future episodes. So, another guest that I'm very grateful for is my girlfriend, si Charlene. For some reason, yung episode ni Charlene yung top grossing episode namin na may guest. So, aside from episode 1, yung kami lang ni AJ, yung episode with Charlene yung pinakamaraming listens or play dito sa Spotify. And siguro ano ba, chismoso lang ba kayo sa love life ko or ah interested kayo talaga sa buhay ni Charlene? Well, interesting naman talaga si Charlene and that's one of the reasons that I really do love her. So, she's a very interesting person. And the honesty we have with each other, I feel my most authentic self whenever I'm with you, Charlene. Yung isa ko pang guest na tumatak sa akin, sa amin ni AJ ay si Ravin. Ravin, isa ka sa mga avid listeners ng Dorm Podcast and at the same time, isa ka sa mga guest na marami rin akong naging aha moments. Pinaka-aha moment ko siguro yung yung living intentionally rin na tulad kay Raf. Unconventional din yung naging path mo, Raven, from studying sa Ateneo, then nag-aral ka ng graphic design arts sa Singapore, and now you're a teacher, online teacher. It's amazing, Raven. Pero siguro yung pinakatumatak sa akin, Raven, yung inintroduce mo kami kay June. So, yung next guest naman after Raven, di ba, si June. Unconventional din. Para siyang spirituality coach or self-help coach. But, ayun, life update din. Nung pinakinggan ko si June, we interviewed her. And I joined her classes and lessons ko with June, it's very monumental din dito sa aking life decision to pursue my passion which is to build my own law office. So this will be published probably mid June, but it will be published yung sa time na nag-resign na ako from my previous job. So magkakaroon tayo ng episode specifically for that. Kay June, natutunan ko na you have to confront things. But you have to confront it and surrender And when you confront things, you will realize that hindi naman pala ganun kalaki yung fears natin. So, thank you, June, for that. Um, After June, yung naging guest namin, si Caleb. Si Caleb naman, nakikita nyo na ba yung pattern? Parang karamihan sa kanila is parang unconventional na life, no? So, kay Caleb naman, ang ang galing din kasi freelancer siya. So, engineer siya, tapos naging OFW siya. The end of the day, he chose freedom. And by doing so, he became richer. Grabe, by resigning sa stable job, naging mas mayaman siya. 'Di ba? Pakinggan niyo na lang yung episode, how he got his first 1 million episode. And what I remember kay Raven and kay Caleb is to have a passion, to follow your passion, and the money will follow. Just know how to handle money, and you can actually earn even though you have already quit your job. And siguro ano, bago ko discuss yung guests na iba, shout out ulit kina Ralph, kina Raf, kina June, Caleb, and kay Raven. Pinaka tumatak sa akin siguro is yung pinaka nag-change sa buhay ko na episode ay yung episode ko with Carl. Si Carl kasi best friend ko siya sa law school, and sabay kami, magka-batch kami, we studied together, we reviewed for the bar together, and ngayon meron na siyang sariling law firm, meron na siyang partners, may associates, may staff, and I'm very proud of that. Then he was very generous to share his experience from building a law firm from scratch. So what I've learned kay Carl is the courage to build from scratch, to have skin in the game, and to have a founder mindset. I'm very thankful sa'yo, Carl, and I hope dormmates na pakinggan niyo yung episode with Carl kasi it's also a very insightful episode. Kahit hindi kayo lawyer or wala kayong plano gawa ng law firm, pero meron kayong ambition or goal sa life, I really recommend listening to the episodes with Carl. Kung meron lang kayo sigurong 2 episodes na pakikinggan sa Dorm Podcast, I highly recommend yung isa is yung episode with Carl, and the other one siguro is the episode with the AJ and I, yung episode 1. Para alam nyo kung bakit kami nag-start with dito sa Dorm Podcast. So now we go with the unexpected lessons. So shout out sa inyo, JV and Jansen. Isa kayo sa mga day ones namin ni AJ. And isa kayo sa mga unang naniwala. Salamat dahil naging coachable kayo, and nag-guest din kayo dito. Um, what I've learned kina JV and Jansen is that you can have fun if if you do things together. You can have fun sa self-improvement and sa diet if kasama nyo yung mga people who will trust you, people who will support you all the way. So, accountability. Kaya, if you just want to have a fun episode, I recommend yung episode with JV and Johnson. Thank you, JV and Johnson. And kay Ralph naman, kala mo nakalimutan kita, Ralph, no? Dito kay Ralph, ang natutunan ko is minsan mas okay pang piliin yung talagang importante sa buhay. Yes, may opportunity for work, may opportunity to earn more, but what do you value most? And kay Ralph, what he valued most was his family. So he chose to be a solo practitioner because he wants to focus on his family, his partner, and his daughter. So kung meron kang stable job, yes, stable yung job, stable yung income, pero hindi mo mawi-witness yung anak mo na lumaki, hindi mo siya masasamahan sa mga important life events. And you have to choose what what do you want? Do you want to be a present dad or do you want to be an absent dad? There really are trade-offs in life. And I think Tony Ralph, knows his priorities. And I really respect that kay Ralph. If you want to learn more about Ralph's life, I recommend listening to his episode. Um, Kala mo nakalimutan din kita. Ito yung isa rin sa mga maraming views. Siguro marami kasing kinoach to, pero si Coach Jico, yung episode namin with the Coach Jico, one-on-one episode din yun. Uh, m- Actually, ano yun eh, parang prototype episode. Pero siksik din siya with knowledge and with new lessons, especially yung mga hindi pa enroll sa Kaizen. Kasi si Jico, isa siya sa mga tao na same na content yung kino-consume sa akin. Self-improvement, eh, and may dose of fitness. So, shout out sa'yo, Jico. Kakaroon pa tayo ng more episodes. Si Jico nga pala, ka-accountability ko rin yan sa mga bagay-bagay. So, if you want to improve on certain areas of your life, I highly recommend na makahanap kayo ng like-minded individuals para magkaroon ng accountability. Accountability in the sense na babantayan nyo isa't isa kung ano yung commitments nyo on self-improvement, di ba? So, sa akin naman as the host, the showrunner, the founder of this podcast, uh, ang dami ko ring naging lessons. Una sa lahat, mag-edit. Pangalawa, yung pakikitungo sa mga tao, pag-communicate kay AJ. Lalo na ngayon, si AJ nga pala, hindi ko na roommate. Pero nag-shoot pa rin kami ng podcast. So, thank you AJ for still committing. Uh, Pag-schedule ng guest, pag-invite ng guest, and I'm very grateful kung gusto nyong mag-guest dito, i-message nyo lang ako sa Facebook, sa Instagram, or kung paano nyo naman ako mako-contact, sobrang dali, Lance Olives. Kung gusto nyo mag-guest, uh, tingnan natin kung magva-vibe tayo. Pero kung nag-vibe naman tayo, come here and let's have a nice conversation. So right now, pansin ko lang I'm starting to become a better listener. I'm starting to notice my voice and to improve my voice quality and the quality of the words that I speak. Napapansin ko na kapag meron ako mga mga filler words, mga ganto na at saka yung mga tawa ko, no? Ang awkward pala nung iba kong tawa. Yung napapansin ko lang yun ngayon. And na-excite ako actually na mas makita yung mga nuances ng speaking ko para ma-improve din siya, no? So, natutunan ko rin when to speak and when not to speak. Kasi in terms of asking questions, dapat hindi mo interrupt yung guest di ba? And in terms of humor naman, mas funny si AJ So, I let him crack the jokes di ba? So, grabe tong ano to tong self-reflection na ginagawa ko ngayon. I don't know if you like this kind of genre, pero if you dig this, well, just listen to it. 30 minutes to 1 hour of Lance Olives just talking about his podcast, di ba? So, yung editing din, it taught me to be patient. Ang dami pala nating nasasayang na salita during conversation. And by editing that, na-realize ko, halimbawa yung one long sentence, pwede palang sabihin in one word, di ba? So, precision, which I'm still getting there. Kasi iba yung sulat, iba yung pakikipag-usap. Sa sulat, I can improve this by working hard dito sa legal profession. Pero the way I speak, the way I communicate with people, wherein what I think about is what I say. And what I say, nakukuha agad nung listener. That's a different skill. And I know that that skill will be important for me. And I know that that skill will be improved by just doing this, by just being consistent in doing podcast episodes. Um, I also realized in podcasting that you just have to show up. You don't have to sound smart. You just have to be your most authentic self. Naisip ko na cringe talaga naman tong activity na to, 'di ba? Pero paano ba siya hindi magiging cringe, 'di ba? 'Di ba pag just sucking at things, just do it and practice it and eventually you won't suck anymore. Pero if you never do it, you will forever suck. You will forever be cringe. So might as well get over it and be cringe and suck and get my reps on and be a better podcaster. Because if money is not an issue, ito talaga yung gagawin ko eh. If uh, I want to do something for a long time, this is what I want to do. Recording conversations, learning from the people that I want to talk to, learning from my friends, and finding out new things from them. So, ito yung sasabihin ko siguro sa past self ko na 1 year ago. So, una, wag kang mag-worry sa wala masyadong views. Kasi, ang main audience naman talaga nito is yourself. And the main consumer of this podcast is you, Lance. I'm past Lance. I'm talking to you, present Lance. This is for you. So that you can remember things. So that you can learn from things. And you will measure na, wow, ganito pala ako dati. Ganito ako ngayon. What can I improve on? And you can say na, wow, ang saya pala ng buhay ko noong 2025. Ginawa ko yung mga gusto kong gawin. Bawat episode is a time capsule. Medyo cheesy lang pero hindi na mababalik kung ano man yung mga nangyari sa past. And if you want to cherish great moments, there's only one way, which is to record them. And if it is recorded, you can go back to the past. So, itong ginagawa natin ngayon, Lance, yung kausap ko ngayon, present Lance, no, is creating a time machine. Diba? This is a time machine. So, aside from that, I'm not building content per se. I am building character. So, in every action that we do, we always remember the person that you are and the person that you are becoming. So, in every action, what person am I becoming? Am I becoming the person that I want to be? Or am I becoming the person that I hate? And I wish sa inyo listeners and sa'yo, Lance, who is also listening, that you are proud of the person you are becoming, right? And the least cringe thing in this world is authenticity. By being yourself, you are becoming less cringe. And I hope, listeners, that you find people who will make you be more of yourself. Na hindi ka walking on eggshells, hindi ka mag-iisip kung ano yung magiging judgment nila. I hope you find people who will say, who will make you feel that you can be your most authentic self. For me, I've found that kina AJ, kay Charlene, sa family ko, sa friends ko, and yan, sa mga future law firm partners ko. It feels really good to have people na you can really be your most authentic self without any judgment at all. So what's next for the Dorm podcast? We'll have more guests. So yung mga next guest namin, mas marami pa rin kayo matututunan. Yung isa naming guest, for sure may entertain kayo. Yung isa rin naming guest, matututo kayo ng maraming bagay. May mga solo episodes tayo. Solo ko, one-on-one ko. One-on-one kami ni AJ. 'Di ba? Experimental episodes. Kasi, life is an experiment and we're doing this for fun. And kahit hindi mo ako bayaran, I'll do this. And it's so fun. If you have the opportunity or free time to make a podcast, I really encourage you. Ang dami mong makikilala na ibang tao at ang dami mo ring malalaman sa sarili mo. This is one of the activities na pinakamarami akong napupulot. More than books, more than learning sa YouTube. This one is all about action and all about showing up. And I have no regrets na ginawa ko to. What I'm trying to do is to find value. And I hope na makakuha kayo ng nuggets of wisdom dito sa podcast na to. So, ayun nga. We're now 20 episodes in. This one is episode 21. And, ayan, tama tong notes ko. I still feel like I'm just getting started. If you've been listening since episode 1, thank you so much. And if you just joined, kung ito yung first episode nyo, well, thank you rin. Marami tayong previous episodes. Kung gusto nyo mag-catch up, just listen to episode 1, chronological order. Pero pinaka-recommended ko is yung episode with Attorney Carl Au. So, alright. So, I'll end with the message na just be yourself and find people na you can be your most authentic self with. Thank you, AJ, for co-hosting this podcast. And thank you sa aming mga naging guest, sa aming mga magiging guest, and sa mga listeners. So, with that, good night, dormmates.